everybody, and welcome back to Season 1, Episode 4 of our Adventures in Hytale. Starting out, it's going to be a 13-episode season. We are just exploring first, and then we are going to dive back in on the second season and really go for it. But for now, we're just enjoying exploring Hytale for the first time ever. Last time we swam with the whale and we found a cliffside mine shaft, which we haven't explored yet. I did a little bit of noticed some new options in the character creator that I hadn't seen before while I was testing out some recording stuff. So I will show you what our character looks like now. Gave him some earrings, made him have a little beard. And he looks a lot more like a Dark Wolf character. So that's his skin now, Dark Wolf skin. A permanent one. I think he looks more like an adventurer, kind of like a lone wolf adventurer. So, yeah, so that's our new look. Okay, so let's put our armor back on because I had taken it off to be able to show you the skin. Get myself my shield back. Okay. I think we're gonna dive into this mine first off and see what is here. Oh, a door. Is this like a dungeon spawn? Door makes sense. What is that? Iron ore. Gotta get that. Looks like there's entrances everywhere too, and deep holes. Guess one wrong step. Ooh, copper daggers. Nice. And some azure log. They've got the atmosphere going really well. Looks like that's just an exit from the mine. I'm gonna try to stay in the mine. Make that jump at all. Jumping in Hytale's a little quirky. You gotta hold it down to get a good jump going. And I guess you have to have the area above you to be able to dead end. Was this little guy here before? Didn't see him before. A minecart. Might as well take that with us. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can ride the minecarts. Yes, you can ride the minecarts. Interesting. Alright. That'll be good for bases for people for sure, getting around and everything. Ooh, another new chest. Really does pay to explore. Right. So the blue thing is a memory. That blue, whatever that came out of it, that's a memory coming to us. That's what this little blue thing is. So we've got all these memories to turn in. We got 27 already. Wow. We need to go turn those into the thing. So this is the mine shaft. So I'm wondering if this is like a dungeon. It looks treacherous trying to get down there. Oh, that was not good. I'm glad I enabled fall damage, but I just see myself falling to my death easily. And not having any food to heal with. Okay. I'll just let our health heal a little bit. What is that? Glowy shrooms. Minecart. This has to be some sort of dungeon. I hear you, I just don't see you. New memory. Yeah, I think this is a quote-unquote dungeon. It's very spooky with the sounds. There's a lot of guys in here. Very much enjoy the combat. It's so much better than Minecraft. Must be a spawner around here somewhere. Something. A lot of guys. those seed bags because those are going to be important if we ever want to do mining. Is that a hidden chest in anything? A rat. So we are... There's an exit. Probably should take the exit while we can. Back to our house. It's nighttime. Since everything creepy comes out at night, and I don't know that we're fully ready for creepy. Alright, let's get back to our house without falling into a hole somewhere. Yeah, there's just creepies everywhere. Something's following me. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I want to find out. What is that? What is glowing? What is that? Blood leaf and a bear, of course. Making his presence known. Look, bear. Not right now. We're back at the house. Allegedly? Well, thought we were. I'm gonna get my bearings. I think I'm on the opposite side of it. Yeah, at night there's just so many mobs out. So many. Oh, goats. Good source of light hide. Oh, we're on the other side of the mountain. Okay, well, that's why I wasn't finding it. Oh, it's on the little, what do you call it? Little compass up there. They did such a good job with this game. I am very impressed. Ooh. Chest. Was that right above our house? I don't think it was. There's sleeping goat. Oh, we're on the other side of the mountain. Okay. The good thing about the world is it always shows you the temple too. See, I can go, and then you're not gonna really get lost in your world at all. If you do, it's quite a skill. Alright, here's our house. Okay, let's sleep. Sleep till morning. And I honestly think we need to start heading back to where all of our stuff is. Sort this out and take what we can of our supplies. Basalt. Do we want any of this stuff? Plenty of sticks. Alright. Let's take our loot and head home. We are desperately in need of health. Since we know our first house is next to the temple, we can go that direction. And find some ore. else can I get rid of? Plate. Don't know what that is. There. Oh, brown owl discovered. Oh no. I just love this. I love this game. What is that? What is that? Moss horn. It's a big bowl kind of thing. A fox. Man, I could just explore the world forever. I do feel like we need to make progress on our house. I thought about relocating towards the sea, but honestly, it's such a short distance away. We want to go and go back to the ocean. We can at any time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not kind of so much worried about this season. I'm honestly thinking about maybe starting season 2 a little early, just because I feel like season 1 is like laying the groundwork for oh, that's a bear. Kind of laying the groundwork, so we got like an idea of what Hytale has to offer, and then in season 2 we could just dive into a new world with a new generation and start from the ground up, just with the knowledge that we've gained from, like, you know, this adventure into Hytale, the first steps, and then just really sort of form a plan for moving forward. And I didn't have to kill it, but I did. Oh, that's a waterfall. Falling down into a cave. That is so cool. They handled that really well, I think, honestly. I don't know. The world gen seems really nice to me. It feels like a living world, you know, with all the creatures and the rivers and the ocean. There's so much left to discover. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it an end of an episode and an end of a season, and then we will start with season 2 in a new world. We've made a lot of progress, but at the same time I just can't. We've learned so much, you know, since we started establishing this base and everything, that I think we can really hit the ground running on season 2. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you join me for our second journey into Orbis.